Welcome back to another episode. Hey mate, you're very friendly. What are you doing? Come on. Just been starting to give this a bit more of a clean out. It's the first clean out since I really had to put the sand in there. I just wanted to give that the sand a really good chance to settle in. I've started taking some of the nest poles out, and you can see some of these original pairs all starting to move back in here. Which they are pretty keen to get back down some eggs, I think, but we're just going to have to postpone it for a little bit. I do have a few bits and pieces I want to sort out before we get a decent loft set up for these guys. I do have a lot of lofts to build. I think that's one of Mr. Kabuta's babies. It's where it threw out a lot of white on this one. I'm just planning on the position where we want to put it. I've been doing a lot of clearing over here. You'll probably see that in my other videos. Tidying up, just things that seem to be taking quite a long time and whatnots, but I'm definitely going to start getting these guys out now. I have been trap training some of them. I have got some rings that turned up now, and I'll probably put them on in this video, I think, because they only turned up this morning, so I want to try and pinpoint little birds to start flying. So they are getting pretty excited. They know that it's time for something to eat. Ah, who's this friendly little one? You're very friendly, aren't you? I actually really enjoy having this kind of aviary section on it, because it's very nice to watch them fly around. Come here. See how good they're starting to get used to that call now? I've been trying to really sort of work on that and get them super locked into it. They've still got a little while to go, but I feel like when we do that whistle, we can get them to come in through that trap pretty quick, which we are going to start trap training them very soon, because my rings actually turned up, which is fantastic. I tried to order one single color, but for some reason they sent me like a whole bunch of mixed colors. I guess that's not like a really bad thing. But now we can identify the pigeons that we do want to start flying, because I need to identify the ones I want to start trap training, so we can slowly start getting them out together. I don't want to let them all out and go into chaos like we did last time, but now we can kind of say, okay, Mr. Kabuta babies, we can just put in a certain color on them, and then we can either just start trap training them, because they were pretty good. Some of those ones were out last time, and I feel like if we bring them out in bunches of 5s or whatever, it's hopefully going to be a less chaotic, and then we can sort through the pairs that I want to start breeding from again, because I'm going to build some breeding boxes soon, or a little breeding loft for them, but I'm just going to have to wait a little bit longer because I need to order. So basically my plan is, let's go in here, I'll get some food, because I want to hand feed them as well. This isn't their food anyway, but that they can have some of it. Try and get in here. Hey, you're really friendly. So the plan is, when we do build a new cage, we've got to build new cages for all the birds actually. So we've got to build chicken cages, racing pigeon cages, just more cages. So my plan is, what I'm going to do is try and order all those material ones. So instead of having like 10 different loads of materials coming, I'm just going to get a whole truckload and just dump it here. Try and save a little bit of money. That hen seems pretty excited, so she might actually come out here. Come on. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. This is how I want them. I know a lot of people don't like tame ones, but I like them tame. I like to be able to do this. They're pretty cool. Come on. Is anyone else going to come out? Come on. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to start getting the rings on these guys. I have been like super busy with work, so I've only really had time to feed them, and that's why I sort of come in here today to give it a bit of a clean, because I just haven't had the time, which is an absolute pain. But anyone that works a lot can sort of sympathise with that. But we're getting there slowly, because I want to I do want to fly them, and I want to get them in new lofts. But it's also fun coming out here and just feeding them like this. I like it. Come on. They're all coming out for a sticky beak now. Where's my little friendly Scruffy? Come on. I can see him. I love these colours all flying around. It's fantastic. Come on. Come on. Where is my little mate? Oh, there he is. There's little Scruffy. Hey, buddy. He's finally joined us, which is good. Look at all those birds. Aren't they beautiful? Come on. Alright, hop off for a second. I need to get some more seed. Come on. Oh yeah, here they come. This is good. I've got a few trays of food that I'm going to put out shortly and give them a feed. Come on. Hey, don't you think about going in that bucket? That's a bit cheeky. Come on. Alright, come on. Yes, okay. I'm going to get your proper food. This is, I'll take them out of there before I forget them. But I've been, this wheat in here, I've been feeding the chickens. But also, see these little pellets? These are actually racing pigeon pellets. But I don't know why I keep buying them. I'm kind of over it now, so I've been feeding them to the chickens. Come on. Really friendly, that one. But this one, of course. Of course you're friendly. Right, I'm going to feed you. Let's get this sorted. I don't want to tease you anymore. Okay, let's feed you. Oh, they're all watching. Come on. Come on. Alright, you ready? You've been waiting long enough. Come on. There's heaps more space over here, come on. I'm still waiting for some of these to turn up. I definitely need some more. Because you know they got those big blue ones and they were just too big. They, well, they were the right length and right amount of spaces, but they were too high. These little guys are just that little bit smaller than racing pigeons, so they really can't just get in there and eat. So I'm waiting for those ones to turn up because these guys definitely need bigger ones of these. We've probably got just enough spaces for them at the moment, but if we do go into breeding again, we're definitely not going to have any spaces, which I do plan on. I want to sort of take all this out, give it a bit of a clean, and I might even just put 4 nest bowls in there and see what happens, because I really think they're going to start breeding again soon. They want to, but I've taken all the bowls out and started to clean it. This is like a bookshelf, so it's kind of not really ideal for it, but it was just like a temporary fix. So it will be replaced in the near future. Like, it won't be in the new loft. We'll have like some proper breeding pens. I do have some that I am using for the racing pigeons at the moment, but yeah, it's not really the best. So get ready for the next video. I'm going to go through, pick out the birds that I want to start training. We have picked out some of them, but I really need to get some coloured rings on them. So we'll get them up flying. Make sure you head down the description, check out the links to the other videos. And hopefully over the next few videos, we're going to get these guys out flying again, because I think they'll be ready. That little group that we do pick, we can get them out. I'm pretty sure I remember some of those birds that went out, which ones they are, but I just want to make sure that the ones that we do let out, they know how to use this, and they come in when they're called. They know that food call. They are, like you said, like you did see in this video, they are starting to get in tone with that little whistle that I've got. So I really think that that's beneficial. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm gonna let these guys finish their dinner. I'll take these containers out, and then just let them relax. I do want to get some more sand back in here because that made like a fantastic base, and it was so easy to clean before. I just come through and scraped it, and you can see how clean the floor is because all the poo sits on top and you can just scrape it out. So yep, see how we go. I'm going to see you all in the next video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm going to try and get some more videos and get these birds flying properly.